Hey, Tony Ferris here, author of Park Place. Here we go, guys. Tactic number, and gals, I should say. Tactic number 8 of 16. We are at the halfway point. I congratulate you for sticking with me. I honor you. You've made it this far. This in itself simply shows your commitment. All right. With that said, I value your time. Let's just hop right into it. Your broker lists. This is a great tactic that I personally use in order to get deals. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into my spreadsheet in a moment, but I've created my spreadsheets over the last probably half a decade, adding information, updating information, and addresses, you name it. So, the biggest thing is how do you get their attention? Think about it. Let me ask you, if you're a realtor or you're a broker, what are you doing day in and day out? You're looking for deals. You're trying to find deals. You're trying to land deals. So what you want to do is you want to find a way to differentiate yourself. And what I mean by that is find a way to get in their mindset, and you want to convey to them that, hey, you're not what's called a tire kicker, meaning you're just wasting their time. The biggest thing is there's probably only really 100 brokers in the US that are key players. Now, ask yourself this: how many investors are calling them on a daily basis and they're not clear? They don't have their roadmap. They don't have their A game. So again, what you want to do is you want to set yourself apart differently, and we're going to get into that. As you can see in the example, if you find me, if you find me a 20 space park with XYZ, I'll tie it up. We are the real deal. We're in the business to close deals, and we're looking for another 5 or 6 parks or another park. And again, we buy parks, others don't. So you're setting yourself apart. You want something sticky. Most people, when they get a hold of brokers, we are looking for a 20 space to a 75 space park. It has to be city infrastructure. It has to be this. So again, you want to be open. You want to develop your own unique USP, if you will. And again, a hugely tight niche. Essentially, everybody knows everybody in this business. It's not like I've got lists of realtors, and I'd say there's probably, I don't know, maybe 30,000 realtors on my master spreadsheets. And again, on my mobile home park broker spreadsheets, there's not a lot of players out there. So what you need to do before you even reach out to them, have a game plan. One of the things is really building out your own name, showing that you're the real deal, you're in the business. So if what you want to do is once they talk to you, they're likely going to look you up, and maybe they look you up on LinkedIn, or maybe they type in your company. When you reach out to them. Say, hey, this is Sam Smith from XYZ Mobile Home Park Company. And then when they look that company name up via the web, they see that and they're like, wow, this guy really knows what he's doing. So number one is just go. I just go on GoDaddy. It's the simplest. I think I pay about $10 for a domain. Figure out a couple different domains. Think of 10 or 20 different names. It doesn't have to end in mobile home park, but just something professional. And again, it's definitely a $10 or $15 that would be a great investment. Get your website set up and launched. Wix has a good platform. I believe even GoDaddy has one. I've got a great team member. If you're interested in working with him, he can probably get you set up for very little. You'll just need your own domain, and then we just need to go over essentially the basics, what you want your website to look like. And again, just add your website to your email signature. Set yourself apart. So instead of doing, Tony at Gmail, have it at, Tony at thisprofessionalcompany.com. And again, what are the brokers looking for? Think about it. They're looking to get listings, and they're looking to, number 2, sell deals with as little hassle as possible. With that said, you again want to convey yourself as a professional. And again, if they find something that fits in your wheelhouse, then you're definitely going to consider it. Let them know that you're looking for a 10 cap. You're looking within this geographic region, I should say, and give them a bullet point list the thing is I can't tell you how many investors there are out there that don't have this. They'll call and just introduce themselves. Hey, I'm looking for a park. Well, so is everybody else. So again, set yourself apart. And again, the biggest thing is find ways to add value to them. Here's what I mean is say you're looking for deals, you're calling mom and pop owners and you find a great park. Well, maybe it's a 15 space park and it's just simply too small for you. Maybe send them the information for the park. Hey, hey Larry, you know what? I was just talking to this owner and I was looking at this deal. It wasn't a fit for me due to XYZ. It sounds like they're interested in selling. You may want to give them a call. So again, you're leading with the broker's needs, not yours. And again, just due to the law of reciprocity, think about it. When another deal comes up, they're going to think, hey, you know what? Man, I remember when he did that for me. So you want to get to the front of the line, and the best way to do that is number one, to have your A game, and number two, find ways to add value to them and seek alignment. Again, send them in about you one sheet. That's what I like to do. Instead of just doing a simple basic email, hey, I'm looking for this. You want to do a one sheet. And here's a sample of one. And I can also give you my own personal PowerPoint as well. Feel free to take it and add to it. And again, a one sheet, just put it in a PDF. It's going to look extremely clean and they'll download it. We're a group of mobile home park investors, or come up with a logo as well. 99 Designs is a really good one. You can even go on Upwork and get a logo by designers for probably as little as $5 to $10. Even go online, you can buy images. That's what I like to do. And you can buy an image for probably like $5 to $10, and then just simply import that image onto your one sheet. And again, your website, your contact, your address, definitely do a PO box. I don't like to use my personal one. Again, company logo, about us, who we are, what we're looking for, park size, area, what occupancy you're looking for, if you're looking for owner carry, infrastructure as well. Set yourself apart. That's the biggest thing. Again, I've said it over and over, and so as you can see here, my own personal spreadsheets right here, you can see the list. So I've got a total of 85. And again, reach out to me if you're interested in my spreadsheets. I'm more than happy to sell those. It's the first time that I've been doing that ever. As I've reached my why, I'm okay. I'm not out there looking to take down another 5,000 units. I'd rather really enjoy my family and be with my family and enjoy the moments. What I'm really passionate about now is how can I help you find a deal, do due diligence on a deal, and close the deal, and ultimately have that park maybe paid off or acquire another one and reach your goals, your dreams, and your vision and what you want your life to look like. So again, kind of in closing, your website doesn't cost much at all. Your about you one sheet, set yourself apart. Take an extra moment and put the time into this. Now again, get in the broker's mind. If they see an email from XYZ investor and it's just a basic one sentence, they're going to look at it. They might not even open it. They might just drop it into the trash. So again, say you call them and, hey, Sam, you know what? I'm also going to send you a little bit about myself, just so that you essentially know what I'm looking for. And again, your USP, unique selling proposition. Now, we buy parks that other people won't. We love mismanaged parks. We love low occupancy parks. We make it easy to close. We've got cash, or something that sets yourself apart. Tony the trailer guy. Just come up with something sticky, something unique. And again, if you find a park that doesn't fit in your own bucket, if you will, if it's a 175 space park and it's a big boy, maybe you tie it up, get it under contract, and assign the deal to a larger investor. There's a lot of large investors out there that are looking for parks, and there's a lot of individuals, I should say, that make a really handsome assignment fee, 3 to 4%. So again, send it their way. So this is a really good one right here. This is what I personally do, is having your VA find more brokers for you. Now let's do this. I want to show you exactly, and again, my apology, you can't see me on this one, but I just wanted to, this goes better when you can actually see my screen. So mobile home park store, this is Frank, Dave, and Brandon's great group. Great group of investors and great site as well. So here's what you do is, and I have my virtual team do this. You log on, you just type in a state that you're looking for. So here's a park in Kentucky. So what you do is you just go to contact broker, and then you can see here. So here you have the broker's name, and you have their business as well, and you also have their contact number. So what you want to do is, say you have my spreadsheets, for example, he may not be in there. So what you want to do is just insert a row and add them. Now, if you don't have their address, that's as simple as just looking up XYZ company and their name, and pretty much good old Google, you can find all the information that you want. So let's see here. And then if you go back, let's just do another park here. So again, right here, contact broker. Have your virtual team do it. If you're looking to work with the team, I've got a phenomenal team that are exceptional on data entry. So again, right here, you've got the broker, you've got the company, and you've got the phone number as well. All you need to simply do is log that into your spreadsheet. Okay, that's going to cover it for this one. Brokers, that's a huge one. Just to recap, number one, before you reach out to the broker, have your game plan. Have your A team ready to go. Have your one sheet. Know exactly what you're looking for. Know what your price points are. Take a sheet of paper, put down 10 bullet items, and then incorporate that into the PowerPoint. I'm going to give you a download as well. That way you can have my own personal PowerPoint. And I don't know if you've acquired my cheat sheets. I've got a digital version for you for $7 and a physical version for $47. And there's literally every single one of those forms in there as well. So if you haven't acquired that, then it's definitely a great investment. $7, and there's so much information in there, it's not even funny. All right, I am going to see you on tactic number 9, and you have a great one.